Okay, get it. You are on track. After the mentor pass you, that you are ready to get your truck, and the company will give you a truck. They will assign a truck for you. They give you a truck to drive with yourself, alone, by yourself. I want to congratulate you in your trucking career. This was the point everybody wait for, work for. I was so happy when I got my truck by myself. Eventually, you will get to the same point, and if you're at this point now, I want to tell you that you made a fantastic decision coming in the trucking. That's now the success start. Now you got the opportunity, the knowledge to grow and make good money and become financially independent. Okay, they gave you a truck and they assign you and they tell you to, okay, truck number 2250 is yours. They give you the key. Make sure you do inspection. Make sure you check your truck. Check everything. Check the brakes, tire, everything. Nothing is broken. So that way, when you're on the road, you are safe. Your truck is safe. You don't have any issues with the truck, the tire, the engine, or anything. Make sure you do a deep pre-trip inspection to check. And before you go on the road, get your permit book. If you don't have permit book, you go on the road by yourself, police can pull you over and can give you a fine. So make sure you get your permit book. Usually the company will give you the permit book. They will prepare the permit book for you. On the permit book, you will have the truck registration, the trailer registration, the DOT inspection for the truck, DOT inspection for the trailer, fuel card, FTA permit, insurance, cab card, everything that you need will be on the permit book. All the papers, documents that you need will be on the permit book. So the company will provide you that, and if you haven't got it yet, make sure to ask them before you get on the road. Fuel card. You get your fuel card. They will give you a fuel card so you can buy fuel in the truck stop. These fuel cards will be like a debit or credit card that you go buy fuel. Pick up your first load. Now they will give you load and you go pick it up for the first time alone by yourself. The first load, you have to back up the truck by yourself. There's no mentor, nobody. It's you now. You do it professionally, properly. You follow all the company procedure, safety procedure. You open the trailer door and back up your truck to the dock to get loaded. So you go to pick up your first load and then you go deliver your first load. When you go to the delivery, they will sign the BOL and give you back the BOL. I want to come back to the first part. When you go pick up your load, after they load your truck, they will give you document for the load, and that document is called BOL or PODs later, BOL or bill of lading. And when you go to the delivery, you deliver the load, and the receiver will sign the BOL. When they sign the BOL, they give you a copy of that, a signed BOL. That's called POD, proof of delivery, or signed BOL. Once you deliver your first load and you got the POD or proof of delivery, a signed BOL, it's time to scan your BOL to your company and get pay for it. And remember, on the earlier video I told you about layover, detention, tuna, extra pickup, extra drop. Remember to write down those words with you in the truck, somewhere that you have access to, somewhere that you can see often, so that way you don't lose your money, you don't forget your money. So if you pick up a load that has detention, make sure to talk with your company to get paid for detention. Also remember, these stuff will apply at the shipper or at the receiver. It doesn't make any difference. Detention can happen at the shipper, detention can happen at the receiver. Layover can happen at the shipper, and also it can happen at the receiver. The only thing that will not happen in receiver is tuna. Tuna will happen only in the shipper. If you didn't pick up a load, how it's going to happen tuna at the delivery, since you don't have a delivery? Tuna will only happen at the shipper. But extra pickup, extra drop can happen at the shipper, and it can happen at delivery. So remember, just like I said earlier, that's your money, and make sure you collect your money from your company. You don't want to lose your money, and most drivers forget to ask, and they never get paid for those stuff. So remember, after you deliver the load, you scan the BOL to your company. Every company is different. Some company says, oh, take a picture and send it by phone. Some company says, oh, email it to us. Every company is different, but they will guide you and teach you how to do it and get paid. In trucking business, you get paid per mile most of the time when you're a company driver. You get paid per mile, not percentage or something like that. So you will get paid per mile. If you drive 2,000 miles, they calculate it and pay you per mile. And they usually pay you weekly, every week. They do your calculation, everything by Monday, and send the money on Monday to your account. So it takes 3 days for the bank to process the money. So you will see your money on Friday. But you get the statement from your company maybe Monday. Every Monday you get a statement in your email or something. But you see the money in your account on Friday. Okay, that's everything. And then on the next video, I'm going to talk about how to become owner-operator. Remember, guys, in the trucking business, there's a lot of money. And you don't want to get stuck with just making couple cents per mile, or 50 cents per mile, or 55 cents per mile. No, there's a lot of opportunity in the trucking. And the next videos, I'm going to teach you how to grow in the trucking. You want to make more money. You don't want to make people rich, okay? You don't want to work more and people get richer on your work. If you work, you have to work for yourself so you can make money. But this takes time and process. On the next video, I'm going to teach you how to now you got your own truck, you're on the road, you learn the process, but you need to get a little experience and then buy your truck so you can make more money for yourself. Owner-operator make more money than most of company driver. All of company driver. Company drivers make a little, they make a living. I won't say they are in business, they're making great money. They make enough money, more than McDonald's and more than other local jobs, but owner-operators make big money. So on the next video, I'm going to teach you how to become owner-operator.